This is the prone 4.5 month / army crawl. And so what I'm going to go through is a series of progressions from easiest to hardest. So what you're going to do is you're going to get down into a prone position. Your elbows are going to be slightly forward and then also slightly out. Okay. Now from here, the opposite hip of what we're focusing on this particular exercise is going to be the left shoulder and the right hip. So first things first, you're going to focus on just kind of like pressing through the floor as your elbows go away from each other. And you're going to be focusing on making sure this part of your neck is going up to the ceiling. You want to make sure that your lower back isn't arching like so, but rather you're tucking that pelvis without squeezing the glutes and tightening the hamstrings to be able to get into this nice neutral posture. Now, you can see here, a lot of times we'll see this leg start to float up. I need that inside ankle to really be pressing through the ground. You're going to start to feel the core really work as you maintain this position. You shouldn't feel the neck tightening up. You shouldn't feel the pecs tightening up. You should feel a tremendous amount of work on the back shoulders. Now, once you're there, you're able to add a little bit more of a dynamic component here. So the progression of this would be for you to keep the left elbow down and the right side down, but then this side is now able to kind of slide, and you should feel a tremendous amount of work on that left side, pressing elbow away and back. So you can kind of just work on reaches. Once that feels really easy and you're progressed by your therapist, you're able to come back up, push through. You're able to reach without your right arm on the ground. And then from here, you're going to go reach around, follow your eyes, making sure that rib cage pelvis is still locked in. Slowly come back around, reset, press, get long in that spine, reach forward, and rotate around. You want to make sure this is nice and locked in. Your movement is coming around that shoulder as you reach. It's going to be very tempting to arch that lower back. So this is a very high level drill now to be able to get that stability to rotate around this fixed point. So depending on your progression, depending on what you've been prescribed, do these exercises for the set amount of reps and sets and let us know how it goes.